10 everyday products from China that could be poisoning you. The shocking truth. In 2007, thousands of American families faced a devastating nightmare, losing their beloved pets to a horrifying scandal. The culprit? Contaminated pet food from China. But here's the truly chilling part. This wasn't an isolated incident. It was merely the beginning. Today, I'm exposing 10 everyday products from China that could be poisoning you and your family. And trust me, you probably have at least 3 of them in your home right now. Some of these dangers are so extreme, they've sent people to the hospital, and number 1 might already be in your kitchen. Can this really be true? You might be thinking, come on, the government wouldn't allow unsafe products to be sold here. That's exactly what I thought too, until I saw what independent lab tests revealed. The results? Absolutely terrifying. So let's dive into the 10 most dangerous Chinese products you should never buy. I've ranked these based on scientific research, medical case studies, and their potential harm. Number 10, baby formula. Let's start with something that breaks my heart. In 2008, over 300,000 infants in China were hospitalized after consuming formula laced with melamine, a toxic chemical used to make plastic. This wasn't just harmful, it was deadly. Dozens of babies lost their lives, and thousands suffered permanent kidney damage. Here's the terrifying part. It's still happening today. Recent tests found dangerous levels of antibiotics, pesticides, and heavy metals in certain Chinese formulas. In 2023, a New York hospital treated an 8-month-old baby with severe kidney failure. The parents had unknowingly bought contaminated formula online. Protect yourself. Always choose trusted brands with international safety certifications from Switzerland, New Zealand, or the US. Number 9, seafood. Think adding more fish to your diet is a healthy choice? Think again. If it's from China, it could be toxic. A shocking 40% of Chinese seafood tested by US researchers contain banned antibiotics like chloramphenicol, so dangerous that it's outlawed in most countries because it can cause liver damage and deadly allergic reactions. Even worse, Chinese fish farms are often located in polluted industrial zones, where mercury and lead from factories seep into the water. Those toxins accumulate in the fish, and then in your body. Real case. In 2020, a Los Angeles woman suffered permanent nerve damage from eating contaminated Chinese shrimp. Safer alternatives. Stick to seafood from Norway, Iceland, or Canada, countries with strict environmental regulations. Number 8, rice. Rice is a staple food for millions. But here's what most people don't know. A 2013 study found that 40% of Chinese rice tested in Guangdong province had toxic levels of cadmium, a heavy metal that accumulates in your body, causing kidney failure, bone damage, and even cancer. Real case. A Boston man who ate cheap Chinese rice for years ended up in the hospital with severe kidney damage. His cadmium levels were twice the safe limit, and the damage? Permanent. Better choices. Opt for rice from Japan, India, or Thailand, countries with stricter safety standards. Number 7, garlic. Did you know 70% of the world's garlic comes from China? But here's the scary part. Many Chinese garlic producers bleach their garlic with sulfur dioxide to make it look whiter and more appealing. Sounds harmless? Think again. Sulfur dioxide can trigger severe allergic reaction, asthma, and chronic inflammation. Real case. A man in San Diego who ate Chinese garlic daily developed chronic throat irritation and stomach problems due to chemical exposure. Safer choice. Buy local, organic garlic. It might have spots, but that's actually a good thing. Number 6, honey. Honey is supposed to be pure and natural, right? Not when it comes from China. Many Chinese honey manufacturers cut their honey with corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, and even illegal antibiotics like chloramphenicol, linked to deadly blood disorders. Real case. A Mayo Clinic report revealed a 50-year-old man developed a serious blood disorder after regularly consuming Chinese honey. Test your honey. Drop a spoonful in water. Real honey dissolves slowly, while fake honey spreads immediately. Number 5, olive oil. Chinese olive oil might not even be real olive oil. According to lab tests, 70% of so-called extra virgin olive oil from China is diluted with cheap vegetable oils and laced with artificial colorants. Real case. A New York gastroenterologist treated a patient with severe liver damage caused by consuming fake olive oil bought during an online sale. Stick to trusted brands. Choose olive oil from Spain, Italy, or Greece, the gold standard for quality. Number 4, tea. Think a simple cup of tea is harmless? Not if it's from China. A 2013 Greenpeace study found that 12 out of 18 Chinese teas tested contained dangerous pesticide levels, including banned toxins that cause liver and kidney damage. Real case. A Chicago doctor treated a patient who drank cheap Chinese tea daily for 5 years. He ended up with elevated lead levels and permanent liver damage. Better choice. Choose teas from Japan, Sri Lanka, or Taiwan, countries known for strict quality control. Number 3. Dried fruits. Those bright, perfectly colored dried fruits? A chemical disaster waiting to happen. Chinese producers often use dangerous levels of sulfur dioxide, linked to severe allergic reactions and respiratory issues. Real case. A Boston woman ended up in the emergency room with breathing difficulties after eating Chinese dried peaches loaded with sulfur dioxide. Safer option. Choose naturally dried fruits from Turkey or the U.S. Number 2. Canned foods. Many Chinese canned foods contain BPA, a chemical that disrupts hormones, increases cancer risk, and causes infertility. Real case. A Chicago man developed severe hormonal imbalances from consuming Chinese canned vegetables regularly. Better choice. Look for BPA-free cans or buy fresh or frozen alternatives. Number 1. Dairy products. Even after the 2008 melamine scandal, 35% of Chinese dairy products still test positive for dangerous antibiotics and growth hormones. Real case. A 3-year-old boy in San Francisco suffered kidney failure from drinking Chinese milk his relatives brought him. Stick to trusted brands. Buy dairy from Switzerland, New Zealand, or Canada. Protect yourself. Check the country of origin before buying. Avoid suspiciously cheap products. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Buy from reputable retailers with verified supply chains. Have you ever had a bad experience with one of these products? Drop a comment below. Like and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.